Hi, I've been trying to make a reaction video to the Thai drama Bed Friend, I think for 3 or 4 days now. And every time I try, I get emotional and I have to stop to reset myself. But you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that people see the reaction I have, because I'm hoping that it gets back to everybody involved in the show to let them know that I was extremely impressed with it all from beginning to end. I had such a visceral reaction to the show that I was surprised, and that's what impressed me, because it takes a lot for me to cry, and this show made me cry a lot, either from being sad and being empathetic to being happy, and I also raged a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I got angry. Sure. And if it didn't do that to me, it would have been like strange to me, because it was so well written, so well acted, that I had at one point never wanted to punch somebody so hard as I did as James's character's mom made me want to do to her, because I don't think kids should be treated that way. She was mean, and yeah, she needed to be punched. Okay, so I work with One World Children every day, so that hit me a bit hard. I take it to heart, because kids should be loved and not abused, right? You would think that's a good thing. Kids need to be loved, and this show hit on the abuse that kids in real life receive when they come out to their parents as LGBT2S members. And that's sad to me. And I'm glad that the show did it the way they did, because it was amazing. The kid actor, the emotion he showed blew me away. And all I ever wanted to do throughout the whole thing was hug James's character. And I'm not a hugger, but I wanted to hug him so bad to tell him that he was loved. And there's people in his world that were good for him, and he deserved happiness. Yeah. Because, you know what? See, I told you, it's hard for me. People in the real world, not in movies, deserve to be happy, deserve to be loved, deserve to be treated equally as everybody else. And not only that, but this show, another thing that impressed me was that they touched on, what it's like to live in a world that doesn't necessarily accept you, like, afraid to hold hands, afraid to kiss your partner on the cheek, whereas heterosexual couples don't even have to think about that. And that, to me, is wrong, and it bugs me. Like, people are people, right? Another thing the show touched on that I was really impressed with was, having to get blood work, having to have safe sex, and they approach it in such a meaningful way that it makes sense and it fits. And it wasn't done distastefully, it was done right. And so from beginning to end, this show, is probably, I'm going to be honest, probably one of my favorites. Even though I haven't watched it for 4 days and I still cry thinking about it. But like I said, that says a lot, and I just want the people involved to know you should be very proud of the product you put out, because I haven't stopped thinking about it, and how well the actors, like I said, they drew out the emotion from me that it takes a lot in real life to do. And it hits home because I work with kids that have trauma in their daily lives. And I know, childhood trauma, lots of people suffer from it. So I'm glad that they did it that way in form of a drama. Anyways, yeah. Okay. So this video is rambling because I've got so much I want to say, and I'm now like trying to get through it all. But I guess it comes down to the fact that I just want them to know that, yeah, this TV series hit all the right buttons, whether, you know, it was emotional, sad, whatever. They just hit all the buttons and they did it in the right way. And I appreciate that. And I can tell that they wanted to put out a good product, because everybody worked hard and the details were perfect. So thank you. And I hope to continue seeing other great works from everybody involved. So yeah, thank you. And everybody should watch Bedfriend. It is a LGBTQ2S drama out of Thailand, so just be aware of that. I didn't want to talk about spoilers in case other people would be watching it. And I know I'm late to the game with it, and it's been on for a while, but you know what? I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad I watched it. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for putting out that show. It actually meant a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna go now because okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.